Cap mode time. First of all, I just want to give you guys a big thank you. We hit 13,000 subscribers, so shout out to every single one of you. We're going to talk about 5 players that I'm really going to zone in on and really have my eyes on during this preseason game. All right, obviously you don't want to have any knee-jerk reactions as far as you know bad plays, good plays, but you do want to see. I mean, you do want to see good plays, right? You don't want to see sloppy plays and that kind of thing. Like, we'll be looking at all the bubble players. We know all the players that we're going to be looking at. But for this video, I'm going to go over my 5, okay? So for the first one, I'm going to be looking at defensive end, and particularly Joe Jackson. He's really a name that you're starting to hear more about. Rod Marinelli, coming from the U, but he's really showing something here in training camp. So I want to see him continue to stack those successes in the preseason. And I think I'll be checking him out, see what he does in this game, going up against another team with the 49ers. They have a pretty good, decent offensive line, so let's see what he does. Conversely, I'm going to be looking at Charlton. He's somebody that has been given every opportunity, and now he has the biggest opportunity with a lot of these players being out, whether it's DeMarcus Lawrence or Robert Quinn. And obviously Randy Gregory's not, we don't even know what the status is on him. He's MIA. So Taco, he'll have all the chance in the world. Let's see if he can put it together here. All right, so I'll be watching him closely. The second person I'm going to be watching in this game is going to be Kellen Moore. All right, Kellen Moore, the offensive coordinator. Everything that's been talked about him has been on paper. The genius, the offensive mind and this and that. Let's see it. All right, let's see it in this preseason game. Don't show me any of that vanilla crap. Obviously, I know we're not going to unload the full playbook, but you do want to see some difference. You do not want to see the same vanilla, just basic set. Show me something. Give me something excited, okay? Give me some excitement. So I'll be watching that. Let's see what happens there from the play calling point of view. We'll have 4 quarters of it. Let's see what he does with the starters, the backups. Let's see what he does with these guys, okay? The third player I'm going to be watching, second round player, Tristan Hill. All right, he's looking pretty good in my opinion in training camp. You do see that fast burst off the ball and being a bit disruptive. So we wanted to see him, move up the chain and get more snaps, and we're really going to be counting on him. Especially if we're going to be a little short-handed here in the beginning of the season with some of these defensive ends that are out. We're going to need some more pressure from the middle. Hopefully Tristan Hill can give us that. It all starts here with the 49ers game. Give us something to look forward to, right? The fourth one I'll be looking at, Tony Pollard, right? The running back. Obviously we know about Morris, Mike Weber, he's in the mix, but this all is going to come down to Tony Pollard. If Ezekiel Elliott continues to hold out like we believe he's going to, there doesn't look like there's any end in sight for that. Fully entrenched on their position. So Tony Pollard, he's been looking really good. I like what he did in the blue-white scrimmage. Let's see what he can give us in the preseason. Do they give him some looks in special teams, a return game? We'll see what they do there. We've seen him lining up at wide receiver, running out of the backfield as well. So let's see what he looks like. If he starts to pop off here in the preseason, it's going to take some pressure off of the Cowboys front office, and it'll put more pressure on Ezekiel Elliott to hurry up and get in here. Okay. He doesn't have much leverage as it is right now, but if these young running backs start to look really good, really good, he's going to lose more leverage there. Okay. So the fifth and final player I'm going to be looking at is going to be Reggie Davis, wide receiver. He's looked really good as well. Now, this is where it's going to come down to, can he handle the big lights? All right, we've seen it every year. There's always that one wide receiver that shows up, whether it's Andy Jones, Lance Lenoir, any guy. You can go down the list. Most of them have not shown up. The lights come on, they disappear. All right, so Reggie Davis, can he break that mold? Can he continue to look good. I'm hoping that he can, and you know, hopefully he can lock up a roster position here. You know, same thing for John V. Johnson. I really didn't like what he did in the blue-white scrimmage. He looked okay, but dropped some passes. You know, didn't catch some of the passes. I don't know if he got a little nervous in that game, but if he can do something in this one, he's got to show up. You know, because these spots are getting taken up already. You know, we're already hearing about Cowboys have this love for Noah Brown. I don't know why. Is it blackmail or what the hell is it? The guy is never available, yet, you know, there's some people saying that he's already made the team. Like, I just don't get it. So hopefully Reggie Davis can get on here, get on the field, and provide us some extra juice. And that'll be it. But that's all I have right now, guys. Those are my top 5 players. Make sure you watch these guys in the game. Let me know who you're going to be watching the game. And as usual, continue to like, subscribe, and share. Catch you for the next video. Peace.